everybody, this is Coach Christy from CrossFit Mokina bringing you our workout for Thursday, April 9th, 2020. It's called Lungs for Days. Just a reminder, on Thursdays we do have additional work online, so check it out at cfmokina.com. We have Murph Prep online. On Thursdays we have three main focuses. Focus 1 is your speed in your running. Focus 2 is midline stability, and focus 3 is the movements in Murph, pull-ups, push-ups, and air squats. So Murph is a hero WOD that all CrossFits do Memorial Day weekend, and we're going to prepare you for that hero workout. So hop online and check out the additional programming. So we're gonna zoom in on our whiteboard today and start going over our warm-up. For our warm-up, we're gonna start with 10 of each WOD move. So we have air squats, we have back scratchers, we have thrusters, we have speed skaters, single leg V-ups, and we have some jump roping. So our warm-up is gonna start with 10 of each WOD move. Then 30 seconds on each side. We're gonna do a 30-second pigeon pose on the right and the left leg. We're gonna do a 30-second wall shoulder opener on the right and left arm, and then a 30-second quad stretch, either standing up along the wall or stretching those quads, doing the couch stretch on the floor. Your strength today is a 12-minute EMOM. It is 3 different movements, which means you're gonna go through the list 4 times. On the first minute, we're gonna do 12 to 14 lateral box knee raises. On the next minute, we're simply going to switch to the other leg. On that third minute, we're gonna do 15 tricep dips. After you go through this 4 times, a total of 12 minutes, we will go into our workout. Our workout is Lungs for Days, 3 rounds for time. We're gonna start with 50 air squats and then 40 back scratchers. What does this say here? It's really gonna be 80. I'll explain when I demo. Then it is 30 kettlebell or dumbbell thrusters. However, most of us just have 1 kettlebell or dumbbell. If you have 2, so you're gonna hold the weight in each arm, it is just 15 total. Then we're gonna do 20 speed skaters, 10 on each side, 10 single leg V-ups total, so 5 on each leg. And then as I mentioned, it is 3 rounds for time. After you finish each round, you're gonna do 30 jump ropes. So finish the round, 30 double unders, finish the round, 30 double unders, finish the round, we end with 30 double unders or 60 singles. Again, this is that website I mentioned in the beginning. If you are looking for the Murph Prep online, cfmokina.com, cfmokina.com for our Murph Prep. We are putting additional Murph Prep online every Thursday and Sunday. So starting with our warm-up, the very first thing is 10 of each WOD move. The first movement in the workout is air squats. So I'm gonna get my feet under my shoulders. I'm gonna push back to get my weight in my heels, fight to get down below parallel, full hip extension at the top. So weight in my heels, get down below parallel, full hip extension at the top. For those back scratchers, why is it 80 really? That means why is the 10 in the warm-up 20 really? I'm gonna come down to the floor and I'm gonna go into an old school crunch, but I'm gonna have my hands by my sides and I'm gonna be like a bear scratching its back on a tree. I'm gonna reach for my shoes. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. So you can see how 10 really turns into 20. For those kettlebell or dumbbell thrusters, it's going to be on each arm. I'm gonna hold the kettlebell or dumbbell at the shoulder. A thruster is a full squat to a press overhead. So I'm gonna do 5 on each arm. From another angle, kettlebell or dumbbell at the shoulder, full squat, press overhead. If you do have 2 objects, 5 on each arm just means 5 total if you do have 2 objects. That next move that we're gonna go into after the thrusters, we're gonna do some speed skaters. So it's literally as if you have rollerblade skates, ice skates on your feet, you're just going to be skating in place. So I'm jumping laterally side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for those speed skaters. Then we're gonna do single leg V-ups. So unlike the traditional V-up, I'm gonna go opposite arm to leg. So I'm gonna reach for the right to the left, the right to the left. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, going up to 10 of those. After the V-ups, the last move we have is jump roping. So grab your jump rope, maybe give me a little more than 10, maybe do about 30 seconds of that jump roping. So the first part of our warm-up is 10 of each WOD move. Now that the blood is flowing, we're gonna stretch 30 seconds on each side. For that pigeon pose, I'm gonna tuck my leg under, bring the foot into the groin, hips square to the floor, back leg is extended behind me. I'm gonna hold that for 30 seconds. If you want to intensify the stretch, we can bring our chest down towards our knee and make it a little more extreme. So I'm gonna hold it on one leg for 30 seconds, then we're gonna switch and do the same thing on the other side, hold for 30 seconds. After that, we're gonna do a wall shoulder opener on each arm. Elbow at a 90-degree angle. I'm gonna come up to the wall and push away from the wall so I can stretch out the shoulder and the pec. So elbow at a 90-degree angle and push away from the wall, stretching the shoulder and the pec. So I'm gonna do that for 30 seconds on each arm. For the quad stretch, a few options. You can simply hold onto the wall for balance and simply kick your leg back, kicking your heel up to your glute. So this is stretching the left quad. If you want to intensify that stretch, you can come down and do a couch stretch. I'm gonna put my shin along the wall, knee on the floor, and then try to sit up tall against the wall. The farther back you sit, the more intense that stretch is gonna be on your quad. So we wanna make sure we do 30 seconds on each leg. So that's gonna be our warm-up today, 10 of each move, and then stretching. For our 12-minute strength, those 12 to 14 lateral box knee raises. I'm just going to use a chair. If you have a box, go ahead and use it. If you don't have a box, Kelly Sweeney is building them for the members at the facility, so just make sure you reach out to her. What I'm going to do is I'm going to literally step laterally up onto my chair. So I'm stepping to the side, and then I bring my knee high. So lateral up, that's 2. Lateral up, that's 3. Lateral up, that's 4. We're gonna do 12 to 14 during a minute. The next minute, we rotate to the other side. Step and lift, back down. Step and lift, back down. 12 to 14. Then we're gonna use that same object on the 3rd minute, and we're gonna do dips. For those dips, with my knees bent, it's going to be easier. With my legs straight, it's going to be harder. I'm gonna dip down, press back up, dip down, press back up. So the faster you work, the more of a break you get before the minute rolls over. Going into our workout, lungs for days, 3 rounds for time. Rather than 10 of everything, that was just the warm-up, now our numbers are increasing. We're gonna start with 50, 5-0. We're gonna do 50 of those air squats. Then we're gonna do 40, air quotes, 40 back scratchers. Because if you count 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, that's really like you're doing 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're really doing 80 of those. Then we're gonna go into our thrusters. Again, as I mentioned, if you have 2 weights, it's 15 total. Otherwise, 15 on one arm, 15 on the other. Then we're gonna go into 20 of those speed skaters, come down to the floor for 10 of those single leg V-ups. And then we're gonna grab our jump ropes and we're gonna do 30 double unders. If you don't have a jump rope, or if you don't have double unders, it's 60 singles or 60 imaginary singles. So it's only 30 if you have a jump rope and you have double unders. So make sure you post your total time below the YouTube video in the comment section, post it in our private Facebook page, and make sure you look online, cfmokina.com, for our Murph training. Good luck, everybody.